Hello everyone, the Forest here, and I'm here 2 weeks late to this fucking album. You wanna know something actually? I'll get into the fucking review. 20 minutes after this fucking album fucking dropped, I went to my very reliable fucking application to get my music from. Dead ass, I'm not even fucking kidding. The MP3 files for this shit, there was so many people going for it, of course. Because, you know, after 5 fucking years, which Kendrick opens up in, you know, days format, which is like fucking, what, like 1,585 days or something like that? I may be wrong with that, but he opens up with that shit, and so I was like, fuck it, alright, I'm gonna get the FLAC files, which, by the way, if you know FLAC and WAV files, they're fucking huge. They're actually fucking huge, just for one song. Like, one song is like 50 megabytes. One song could be 100 megabytes if it's like 8 minutes long with a lot of texture and composition everywhere and all that shit. But besides that type of shit, this fucking album, you know, after 5 years, you know, with all the hype and all that stuff, it probably, and this is just my own personal opinion, it lived up to the fucking hype, alright? And okay, I need to say this too. When I was on Twitter, everything was going AIDS, like AIDS and fucking HIV. Well, actually, no, are they the same? Nah, fuck it. I don't care if they're not the same thing. Mixed in together, and cancer too. It was just cancer during that day. There's a lot of times and days where it's just pure cancer when you see a lot of garbage from even your favorite people on there. You know exactly what I'm alluding to. Shut the fuck up. Let's talk about the music. Let's talk about the music. Music's fucking great. Music's fucking great. Especially after 5 years. 5 years of just not putting music under his own name. It's fucking great. And one thing for sure, I knew niggas would like, I tried to like avoid spoilers for this fucking album for so fucking much. I looked in 1 second and I see like a screenshot of the lyrics of Kendrick saying the second gamer word in one song. It was like, oh no, Kendrick gone. But of course it had to be in some fucking like context where it was like, I'm talking about Auntie Diaries, but it's just like, goddamn, shit's pretty powerful. And I knew, like, when I heard that, I was like, oh fuck, I knew, like, Kendrick should have knew that these niggas would have like, what the fuck, like, what the fuck, or some shit like that, you know? Some artists, like, not even listening to the first one, they put it on shuffle, and then that's the first one that comes out, it's like, he says the gamer word, what the fuck? Oh fuck, man. The second thing is the new sounds and all that shit. There was one sample in here where it was just like this fucking comedian nigga who was like saying like, what the fuck?
Hey yo, what the fuck? There's no cheese?
What the fuck? You know, like finding out there's nothing in this fucking, I don't know, like burrito or some shit like that at a party. Some shit like that, I don't know. Like, this nigga, you know, for his next album after this one, it's probably gonna be like more and more like big nigga artists are like gonna be using memes in their fucking songs. You know, at first I think not, he's probably not the first, but probably like the one where we all noticed, like with Kanye's Donda. I think it was like, I don't remember which fucking song. There's so many in that one album. But it was one song where he was like going, go. I won't be surprised if this nigga does this shit too, alright? I wouldn't be surprised.
Splendid. Simply delicious. Oh. I am the glow gabgala. The schwabble double wabble gabble blah blah blah.
And Savior, he starts off with this fucking, like, he says like, oh, J. Cole made you feel empowered, but he's not your savior. Oh, Kendrick made you feel this way, but he's not your savior. And it's like this increasing sentiment with these big niggas against celebrity worship, which I kind of actually like seeing, because, you know, they could easily just bask into that shit and probably like fall off way quicker you know, in that type of way, because they think they're so great in their mind, but all in the end of the day, that shit's gonna like make you fall faster. It's like the catalyst in the chemical reaction. It makes the shit go faster, right? I sound like a fucking nerd, but what other fucking analogy should I make? Right? And when he fucking posted the fucking album cover that you're seeing right now, like, people were like, bruh, is this really, no, actually, no. Is this really the album cover or some shit like that? This shit ain't good. And like, it's pretty alright. I give it, the album cover, I give it like an 8 out of 10. And I've heard once that that one nigga said like, this is that, like, after a week, like, this album is like the life of Pablo of Kendrick Lamar's fucking discography. And I need to say, after listening to it for the third fucking time, you know, right before this recording, the nigga's absolutely right. It is. It fucking is. And there's like, in other songs, it just, like, there was one song, it's like, I know it may seem like I never fucking listened to it, but it's just that these fucking names, bro. These fucking names. I'm not gonna remember them. But there was one that was like, boom, like that shit. And that made me like, oh, fuck. Even though the third fucking time, I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, all that shit. And every single fucking song sounded completely different from one another, but they still had like the same fucking tapping around the conversation type of shit that they had, like either at the beginning or intervals or at the fucking end and all that shit. And they have like the angelic voices that you are met with at the very fucking start of the album. And I just need to say, they did really fucking great with those voices. Fucking great use. And bro, at the end of fucking Auntie Diaries though, I fucking laughed my ass off, because the nigga just like mentions like, oh yeah, let them say the gamer word, TOGAF, but let a white girl say the nigga word, some shit like that. Like, it's still like got me fucking cracking up so fucking much when I heard that shit. It was so fucking funny. And oh my god, man. And like, here's the thing though, when I saw Silent Hill on like a track list, I was like, is this gonna be like some do you know the game Silent Hill? I never played Silent Hill before. Is this gonna sound like Silent Hill? Never. I think it didn't. It fucking didn't. And there was a lot of fucking there was a lot of fucking in here. Alright. It was this one song where it just sounds like a domestic fucking abuse type bullshit. Like, oh, fuck you, bitch. Oh, fuck you, nigga. And all that stuff. You know, if that gets me fucked in the YouTube community guidelines, I'm gonna fuck. What was the. But actually, no, I'm not. I can't. I'm not gonna make that joke. That's actually fucked up. Because there was some bullshit that happened like the day before yesterday. And I shouldn't be making fun. I shouldn't be fucking joking about that. I shouldn't, because the FBI would visit me and say, "Yo, bro, is this you? Are you actually gonna do that? Okay." Boom, at that. I think they wouldn't believe me because I'm brown. Like, there's a lot of bangers in here. And the sound design is fucking great. The pannings, all that shit is like, oh fuck, alright. And and for one thing for sure, I think this is, I don't give a shit, I'm gonna leave it at that. But this album is fucking great. If you want my rating for this fucking album, I would give this 9 out of 10. There was some parts that kind of like, oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Baby Keem's fucking, that nigga, that sounds funny. Some of that was kind of not good. There was one funny one, like it was like some type of skip, like bum, bum, bum. Oh fuck! I look so retarded that shot. Oh my god, niggas are gonna make that to make fun of me, but I don't give a fuck. I was like bum bum, get my sick duck, and dick suck. That's what I meant. Some shit like that. That was funny as fuck because it was over piano. It was like some niggas is saying some ridiculous shit, but it sounded very good at the same time and harmonious and all that stuff. So it's kind of like, you know, it bounces off and all that shit. But it's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10. All right. Maybe I need to re-listen to it a few more times to see if it's nah. It's a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of fucking 10. All right. So thank you for listening to me and listening to this review and all that stuff. Third time, this is actually the first time that it's like something current, something that recently released. So like drop any albums you want me to review in the comments down below, alright? Because I don't fucking know. I've already done Nas, I've done Kanye, and now I'm doing Kendrick, alright? Doing all the fucking goats. I hate that term. It's so fucking cringe, but at the same time, it's fucking fitting. Kind of. So, thank you for listening to me and to this video and this album review and all that stuff. If it's like, if it's not more in depth that you fucking expected, I'm sorry. This is my third time. I'll get to good at my 30th. So yeah. Have yourselves a good day or night. Have yourselves a good fucking damn week.